Over the years, many musicals have been written on the subject of showbiz, telling the stories of behind-the-scenes drama in theatre, television studios, film lots, etc. None was more realistic than A Chorus Line, written by Stephen Sondheim. It tells the story of a group of young singers and dancers as they audition for a lavish Broadway show. The unique part about the concept was that the orchestra was completely out of sight, either in the orchestra pit and covered over, or in some cases, it was not even in the same theatre. In the UK, when the show was on tour, the orchestra was often put in an adjacent building. More often than not, that building was a pub. So the call from the stage manager would be overture of beginners, orchestra to the pub. In show business, you spend most of your life trying to get the orchestra out. As you can imagine, musicians enjoyed working on this show a great deal. The conductor would watch the show on an internal television system, and so would the orchestra. Many songs from the chorus line have become standards. What I Did for Love reached #1 on the pop charts all over the world. But the song that epitomizes everything to do with theatre entertainment is One.
Thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One spark and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you have, you know who. Moment in the process, and you can forget the rest.
quite tight
No
angle.
tribute to hit musicals would be complete without a trip to Asia. Miss Saigon is in fact a modern version of Madame Butterfly. Written by Paul Schroenberg, the story is set in Vietnam during the war. The young soldiers, American soldiers, frightened and seeking comfort in the local warehouses. The strength of the songs and the innate style of the music guaranteed packhouses all over the world. We've chosen a selection of songs that tell the story by explaining that the heat is on, Saigon. This introduces the 17-year-old girl who is frightened and inexperienced. She sings about how she coped with the horrors of the war and with her life as a prostitute. Blue is in My Mind is a very poignant and sad ballad. Meanwhile, Chris, the Navy lieutenant, is asking God for help for the young girl and for himself. This leads us into one of the most memorable duets of the show, The Last Night of the World.